Hello, my loves, and welcome to High Vibes Life. I'm Elizabeth Van Cleve, and I am here to help you make the rest of your life the very best of your life. I'm going to be doing a video series on how to live intentionally. This is the big mantra, live your life with intention, co-create your life. And sometimes we're like, yes, yes, but then we go, how do I do that? Well, you just figure out what you really want to do, and then you just start doing it, and you just be authentic. And then you're like, okay, well, I really don't know what I want to do. I really don't feel like doing anything. And so for the next few videos, I want to help you be an expert at living with intention. So today we're going to talk about the first step in intentional living, or creating the kind of life that you truly want to live and that feels authentic and resonates with you. And that first step is identifying how you want your life to feel. So a lot of times people start with, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? What do I value? And all these different questions that they're trying to answer. And that can be so overwhelming. So much easier just to say, how do I want my life to feel? Get a journal and keep track of what you're learning and write down what comes up for you. So most of everything that we do because for some reason or other, we want to feel better than we're feeling now. We want to be happier than we are now, whether it's go to work, or it's to put some makeup on, or it's maybe go do something really kind for somebody. We basically want to feel better. Take some time to really think about your past life and things that really stand out to you, times when you really felt blissful, times when you really felt really good. And it doesn't matter the circumstances that were surrounding it. I remember feeling really good when I was a teenager and I had my first love, and we were always just hanging out together. I remember feeling just really awesome when my baby was put in my arms. I remember feeling really good when my kids were little and just thinking I felt like I lived in heaven when they were little, and I had my whole family in a cozy home. And I can remember, it might not be certain exact situations, it might be places that, or just certain things that make you feel good, like water. When I see a body of water with the sunlight sparkling on it, I just feel so high with that and so blissful in that. Or when I'm out swimming, just anything that you can evoke where it just brings those just beautiful feelings. And then ask yourself, what was it about that situation that felt so good, and how did it feel? So like with my boyfriend, for instance, I felt so good because I had somebody that was looking at me, for one thing, for I was in love, for one, but also that was looking at me with loving eyes. And write the feelings that you had and why you felt good. Identify as much as you can. I felt so just blissful. I felt so happy. I felt just high. And why? Well, for me, it's because the water sparkled and it was just like just open air, and it just felt like everything was okay with life. Like, I always remember this picture I saw of little kids peeking into a door into heaven, and you could see the light coming through the door and that blissful feeling that came over me. So those are some of the things, the way I want life to feel. I'll put that in my journal. I want my life to feel like everything is okay, sparkly and full of joy, and I want to feel freedom. I want to feel romance, and I want to feel like we're having fun, So get really in touch with how you want your life to feel. And then the second thing you will do, so throughout the week too, whenever you feel badly about something, or you're just in a low mood, whether it's depressed or you're mad or you're irritated or whatever, just say it out loud to yourself. I'm so, pissed off right now, or whatever, I'm so just feel blah and depressed, And then ask yourself, how do I want to feel? And try to find the opposite. So if you're feeling really angry, you might say, well, yeah, I just want to feel respected, or whatever, okay? That'll go in again to how you want your life to feel. And when you're feeling good, when you have a particular situation throughout the week that you're feeling good, ask again, how am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? And those are all going to go into your ahas of, this is how I want my life to feel. And at the end of the week, just write it down. This is how I want my life to feel. I want it to feel free. I want to be happy. I want to be carefree. I want to have fun. I want to feel in love, just whatever came up for you. So one other tip I wanted to tell you is don't ask yourself, why do I feel badly? And the reason is because you don't want to focus on understanding why you feel badly. But when you feel good, I want you to ask yourself, why do I feel good? And to explain this, I want to really pick apart the word understand. Understand is made up of two words, understand. So anything that you decide to understand, you're basically getting under it and you're helping it to stand in your life. You're getting underneath it so it can stand. Remember that. So if you want to understand a bad feeling, you're getting under that bad feeling so that you can help it to stand in your life. We don't want to do that, right? We want to understand what makes us feel good. We want to get under that good feeling and figure out how that will make it stand in my life. So we want to understand what makes us feel good. So when we have good feelings or we remember things that made us feel good, then ask, why do I feel this? Why does this make me feel good? But when it's a bad feeling or something bad that comes up, don't try to understand it. Just let that dissipate. Like, okay, that's a bad feeling. I don't want to feel that. The only thing I want you to do with that is use that as a springboard to find its opposite of how you really want to feel. And to always, as much as possible, really feel into the feelings that you want to feel. So that is the first exercise that I'm giving you this week to practice to get to a place where you are really living an authentic life with intention. If you like this video and it's been helpful, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I've given you a link below which you can click on and get a PDF overview of everything we talked about in this video. And with space, if you want to print it out, you'll have space to write what you find. So if you don't have that journal and you'd rather have the PDF, click the link below. That's my free gift to you, and I will see you next time.